Good day all, welcome back to Cruisin Classics YouTube channel. Today we've got for you a really cool Boulevard Cruiser, a 1963 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. Top of the line Galaxie from 1963. That XL standing for Extra Lively, part of a special Lively campaign Ford was doing in that time period. And this is a really nice example. Driver quality, ready to go cruise. Get ice cream with the grandkids, go out to dinner on a Saturday night on the town with the missus, or just cruise down a country road. This car is perfect to do it in style and luxury. It's dressed in its original colors, Corinthian white with a red interior. It has been resprayed, and some time ago in the past, and the car has been driven, so you'll find nicks, chips, and little touch-ups on the paint, but overall it presents very nicely. You can see we've got some really nice fender top ornaments here, giving it just kind of a classy touch. Ford block lettering on the lip of the hood. A really cool front grille, kind of a stamped steel, dual side-by-side headlights, chrome front bumper with integrated turn signals, and this really cool Ford crest right here that serves as the hood opener. A very cool touch. Being the XL model, chrome trim abounds on this car. You can see we've got dual chrome side mirrors, bright front window trim, bright wiper arms, drip rail molding. You can see it is a two-door hardtop model. Nice body side trim, not without fault. There are some pieces of bright work on here that are not as bright as they could be anymore. They look original to the car. Little dings and some scratches here and there on the bright work. Got rocker molding down low. Galaxie 500 XL badging on the fender. Great looking wheel and tire treatment there. You can see we've got wire caps with knockoffs, all wrapped in Hankook Optimo thin white wall tires. A good appropriate look for this cruiser. In 1963, in the early part of production, which is when this car was made, they were what they called box tops. So the roof line was more squared off. Midway through 63, they made a fastback version, which had a more angular rear end, angular rear pillar. But this is the box top style. You can see we've got a really nice Galaxie star. Cool bright trim piece here that leads you around back, where you can see we have a nice uncut rear package tray. This car was recently undercoated, very recently, so if you look underneath, check out the link below the video. It'll take you to our website where you can see the photos. Nice looking undercarriage, newer gas tank. Again, just cool stylistic touches. I love it around back here. 10-inch rocket thruster taillights. They look so cool when they light up. It is really a sign of the space race time and place this car was made. You can see how the rear end emulates the front grille with this reveal panel here. Galaxie XL 500 badging over your hidden gas cap. And up front it says Ford across the hood lip, and the back it says Galaxie across the trunk lip. Bright rear bumper as well, and single exhaust, but although it's just single exhaust, sounds really good. While we're in the rear, let's open up the trunk, take a look inside. Nice, well-presented trunk. You can see we've got a vinyl mat. It's nice and well fitted. A full-size spare with a factory style jack that looks new. It doesn't look like an original one to me. A couple of carpet mats. This box does indeed contain the fender skirts for this car. But the fender skirts need to be painted. They don't look that great. They don't look as nice as the body of the car does in terms of paint quality. They would need to be painted. But if you wanted to go at it, previous owner got a correct Corinthian white bottle of automotive paint and touch-up pen, which is cool. A little Ford cap to represent, and a California duster to keep her clean. Nice, well-presented trunk. Looks like that may be original jacking instructions up there. but a very nice, clean presentation in the back. Over on the passenger side, looks like the driver's side, no real differences. Again, bright work, could be a little brighter, little nicks and stuff here and there, but step back 1 foot, 2 foot, and I mean, it's just a great looking car. Great looking car, great to go to any Cruisin, car show, rod run. It is a lot of car. You might want to measure your garage before you purchase this one. My guess is it's in excess of 18 feet. It is a big car. Now that we're back up front, I'm going to show you real quickly how that opens up the hood, which is really, really cool. And look what we've got here, a really clean engine bay, super presentable. I'd be happy to open this hood up at any car show. Check that out. What we've got is what we believe to be the original 352 V8. It has undergone a very recent tune-up, and it was a full tune-up. We're talking plugs, distributor cap, rotor, points, timing adjustment, carb adjustment, the whole 9 yards. New oil filter, new fuel filter, new oil change, new air filter. I mean, this car runs like a top now. You see, we've got Ford logoed valve covers, done in blue, of course. Correct air cleaner up on top with 352 call out. Hiding underneath that is a 2-barrel carburetor. See that new distributor there. Up front, it looks like we've got a new radiator, or newer. You can certainly see the shroud looks newer. Radiator itself looks nice too. Tucked right up front here, yes indeed, that is an AC compressor, and it has a belt on it because it works. Blows nice and cold. And you can tell by the unit, it is a Ford style unit. We believe it was dealer installed air conditioning. Over here you can see we've got power brakes. There are drums on all 4 corners, but stops really nice. And that is a new master cylinder, and you've got new brake hoses as well. Hiding down beneath the air conditioning unit, down here, that's your fill for your power steering. So power steering, power brakes, air conditioning. This 352 V8 is mated up to a 3-speed Cruisin-matic Ford transmission, automatic. Just cruises right down the road. Rear differential is Ford. It's a 3.01, a 3.0 to 1 rear gear ratio. So it is definitely a freeway friendly cruiser. You're not going to be doing burnouts in this car, but it'll cruise right down the road on the highway, keeping up with traffic in comfort and style. Let's take a look at the interior, and it is a real treat inside this car. Check it out. Man, it's nice. You can see the courtesy lights on the doors work, and not just that, but the courtesy light on the dome works as well. Nice tight white vinyl headliner. Originally, like I said earlier, a red interior car. And this interior really looks great. Because it's the XL, it's got all the nicer touches. You can see all of the trim and bright work on it. Really cool door handle here next to the armrest. Both the windows have cranks, one for the main window, one for the vent. Carpeting on the doors looks nice. Bright Ford sill plate leads you inside. Hook and loop carpet, certainly been replaced at some point. Not perfect, but in very good condition. Kept nice by these Ford floor mats. The seats look fantastic. At some point they had to have been restuffed and recovered. They feel really nice. Look at the lack of wear. I mean, they are in really good shape. Bright work on the seats. First rate. As you fold the seats forward, you'll see the rear just as nice as up front. Rear side panels look great. Ashtrays for the kids. Let's hop on inside. There's the passenger door, just like the driver's, and the passenger seat looks just perfect. I mean, really, really nice. Splitting these front buckets. It's a real nice center console. runs the length here, and this of course is your ubiquitous storage box. It's big, and it provides a nice armrest space with enough room for two there. Where the shifter's mounted here, this is just a sign of how cool the 1960s were. They didn't need to do this great looking panel here, but they did because it looked cool. So again, that's a 3-speed Cruisin-matic transmission with 3.0 to 1 rear gears, so freeway friendly all day long. Let's see, we've got chrome on the A-pillars. Nice padded dash. It does have a couple little wear spots. You can see here, a little bit of wear, but no major warps or cracks. And again, if you scooch back just a little bit and it's not all zoomed in, you can see it. Looks awful nice for an original 1963 dash. Ahead of the driver, a nice 3-spoke Ford steering wheel. Looks original to the car. Working horn ring. Yes, indeed. And it frames this 120-mile-an-hour speedometer. On the odometer, this is an actual miles car. There we go. Title says actual miles too. And we're at 64,504. On either side of the speedometer is a pod with a gauge. This one's for temperature. The other one is for fuel. Now, as we look down, you can see this silver panel here runs all the way across the whole dash and contains all your major functions. You've got ignition here, lights, driver's side vent pole, passenger side vent pole, wipers, lighter, working heater and fan, a working push button radio. It's Ford, and it may well be original to the car. It does work, and it plays through that speaker up above on the dash. The old analog clock is inoperative. And over in the glove box here with some nice badging on it, as you can see, a Galaxie and a crest with a 500 XL. Looking inside, an original owner's manual, a nice little extra. And beneath the dash, what I consider to be the pièce de résistance of the inside, a Custom-matic dealer-installed style air conditioner that blows nice and icy cold with a really strong fan. Wait till you hear the fan. You can't hear me talk on the camera when I run that fan. It's going to be loud. That thing really cranks out the air. People in the back seat, they're going to get chilly too. Nice pedals too. Check those out. Just everywhere you look in here, just looks luxurious, top of the line. Ford did a great job in the styling department when it came to these cars. It's time to grab the keys out. Being a Ford of this era, it's going to be the square key, and it's going to be on the dash to my left. You can see it right over there. This car starts so easy. I'm going to give it one quick pump on the gas, and then fires right up. Show you that was indeed a cold start. We'll turn on the lights. You see the dash lights come on. Oh, I've got the brights on here. And the bright pedal does indeed work, as you can see. I'll show you that the wipers work. That's this switch right here. Just as they should. We didn't test the lighter. We almost never do. They usually don't work. I'll show you the fan works great here for the heater. The AM radio works as it should.
Where the landscape of college football is trending. I guess I want to...
Again, the clock doesn't work. Let me show you how this AC unit just cranks it out. You'll hear the RPMs drop slightly when the compressor kicks on. What a great looking ride. And to have most everything on it work like that. something else. Recently undercoated, recently tuned up. Got that new master cylinder for the brakes. What we believe to be the original engine and transmission. Correct colors. This car is not going to last long here at Cruisin Classics. There's no doubt about that. Let's hop out and give a listen to that tailpipe. I think you'll be surprised at how good it sounds for a single exhaust unit. Nice little rumble there. You're not going to win any quarter-mile races with this one, but you are sure going to look good cruising down the road in style and comfort. Folks, if you've got any questions about this 1963 Ford Galaxie 500 XL, that's extra lively, give us a call. Our number here in Columbus at Cruisin Classics is 614-276-7355. We can help you get transport quotes to have this delivered from our garage to yours in an enclosed carrier. And we can hook you up with a company that does financing, specializing in classic cars. Again, give us a call at Cruisin Classics in Columbus, Ohio, 614-276-7355. We sure appreciate you joining us today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back again tomorrow with something else cool.